is about to make the biggest move in its truck history. And if you have been waiting for the company to finally fix what has been driving owners absolutely crazy, 2027 is the year everything changes. The Ford truck lineup is heading into a complete shakeup, and the changes coming are far bigger than anyone expected. After years of mounting frustration around Ford's 10-speed automatic transmissions, serious industry reports and insider conversations confirm that Ford is preparing sweeping changes to its powertrains, diesel strategy, and transmission technology, with the Super Duty lineup sitting right at the center of it all. For millions of truck buyers across America, this is not just another routine model year refresh. This could be the moment Ford finally confronts one of the most heavily criticized mechanical issues in its entire modern history. The 10R80 and 10R140 10-speed automatic transmissions have become impossible to defend. Harsh shifting, gear hunting, hesitation, delayed engagement, and expensive repair bills have defined ownership for far too many Ford customers. The complaints have been loud and widespread. Ford can no longer ignore them. Now, with strong rumors pointing toward a brand new transmission system, a groundbreaking 8.0-liter Power-stroke diesel engine, sequential turbocharging technology, expanded Tremor packages across more trims, and a genuinely affordable electric mid-size pickup truck, 2027 looks like Ford's biggest reset since the aluminum body F-150 arrived and changed everything. Here is why Ford's 10-speed became such a serious problem. When the modern 10-speed automatic was first introduced, expectations were sky-high. More gear ratios were supposed to deliver better fuel economy, smoother acceleration, stronger towing numbers, and improved overall driving efficiency. The logic made complete sense on paper. The 10R80 found its way into the F-150, Expedition, Mustang, and Ranger. The heavier 10R140 was built specifically for Super Duty trucks to manage enormous torque loads from Power-stroke diesel engines. But reality told a very different story. Owners across the country started reporting rough shifts, constant hesitation, delayed engagement, and the notorious gear hunting problem, where the transmission endlessly searches for the right gear instead of delivering smooth, confident power. This became especially maddening while towing heavy loads, climbing steep grades, or navigating stop-and-go traffic. When a truck owner spends anywhere from $70,000 to $100,000 on a heavy-duty pickup, they expect refinement that matches that investment. They were not getting it. Automotive transmission specialist David Chow explained it clearly. High gear count transmissions create a difficult balance between efficiency and real-world drivability. The more gear ratios a transmission has, the more critical software calibration becomes. When tuning falls short, drivers feel it immediately through constant shifting and uncomfortable hesitation. That has been the core of Ford's problem. Not the hardware alone, but the real-world behavior behind the wheel. Industry reports now strongly suggest Ford is preparing next-generation transmission technology for its heavy-duty lineup. Rather than refining the current 10R140 indefinitely, Ford appears to be working toward a fundamentally redesigned gearbox, built for improved durability, smarter power delivery, and the demands of a much larger diesel engine. Transmission engineer Michael Stanton put it perfectly. Customers do not care about gear count if the truck does not feel right. What matters most is smooth torque delivery, confidence while pulling heavy loads, and long-term reliability. That statement captures exactly what Ford must solve. Truck buyers want confidence, not unnecessary mechanical complexity. Perhaps the most surprising development involves Ford's legendary 6.7-liter Power-stroke diesel. This engine has been the backbone of Super Duty diesel performance for roughly 15 years, but reports now indicate Ford may replace it entirely with an all-new 8.0-liter Power-stroke diesel. That would represent an enormous strategic shift. A displacement jump from 6.7 to 8.0 liters signals far more than a simple update. It tells the heavy-duty market that Ford is serious about staying ahead of fierce competitors like the Ram with its Cummins diesel and the Chevrolet and GMC HD trucks powered by the Duramax. Heavy-duty buyers keep demanding more towing, more payload, more torque, and greater confidence under extreme conditions. Diesel powertrain consultant Mark Reynolds explained the psychology directly. In heavy-duty trucks, torque is king. Buyers compare numbers before touching the steering wheel. A larger displacement diesel communicates capability before the truck moves. Ford understands that message completely. Even bigger than the engine itself may be the rumored sequential turbocharging system expected alongside the new diesel power plant. Sequential turbos use multiple turbochargers operating at different engine speeds, improving low-end throttle response while maintaining massive top-end airflow. The result is faster boost buildup, stronger low RPM torque, reduced turbo lag, and dramatically improved towing performance. For any owner pulling a heavy trailer onto a busy highway, that responsiveness is absolutely critical. Powertrain engineer Jason Mills described the real-world feeling. A properly engineered sequential turbo diesel feels strong everywhere in the power curve. It completely removes the sluggish, lazy feeling that some large diesels deliver off the line. That is precisely what the next Super Duty needs to deliver a true generational leap forward. Beyond the powertrain, Ford is expected to make the 2027 Super Duty more flexible for real buyers. One of the most discussed improvements involves expanded availability of the Tremor off-road package. Previously, accessing Tremor required stepping up to expensive trim levels, pushing it out of reach for work-focused buyers who needed capability without luxury pricing. That appears set to change. Reports point toward lower trims like the XL gaining Tremor availability, alongside long bed Tremor configurations entering the lineup. Contractors, ranchers, fleet operators, and serious off-road work users have always wanted capability first. Forcing them into premium upgrades to access it made little practical sense. Expanding Tremor access without the premium price tag is a smart decision that could drive significant volume. Ford is also expected to increase overall configuration freedom, letting customers build trucks that match genuine needs, rather than forcing unwanted option packages. Meanwhile, Ford's electric truck strategy for 2027 deserves serious attention. Reports indicate a new midsize electric pickup, priced around $30,000, is expected to enter production at the Louisville assembly plant. If accurate, this changes the entire EV truck conversation across America. Affordability has been the biggest barrier blocking widespread adoption. A truly accessible electric pickup opens the door to small business owners, younger buyers, urban contractors, and first-time truck customers who have never considered an EV before. Industry strategist Laura Simmons framed it sharply: the first automaker delivering a truly useful and affordable electric pickup wins a completely different customer base. That is where the real volume opportunity exists. Supporting this push, Ford is investing in a universal EV production system, a flexible manufacturing approach designed to reduce complexity and lower costs. Building affordable electric vehicles profitably is far harder than simply launching them. Ford appears to understand that challenge now. If production economics improve, aggressive pricing becomes possible without destroying profitability. While Super Duty changes look aggressive, the next generation F-150 redesign may slip toward 2028. Ford appears to be prioritizing heavy-duty trucks and new EV platforms first, which from a profit standpoint makes strategic sense. A delayed redesign is far better than a rushed one. When you look at the full picture, 2027 is not just another model year. It is a complete strategic reset covering transmission problems, diesel architecture, turbocharging, expanded capability access, and affordable electric options. That is a clear roadmap for the next decade. Truck customers remember frustration, they remember reliability failures, and they absolutely remember when a manufacturer finally gets it right. If Ford ends the era of 10-speed complaints and replaces it with stronger, smoother, smarter engineering across the board, 2027 could become one of the most important years in modern American truck history. That is a story worth watching very closely.